Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we'll be talking about a beautiful topic that affects billions of people worldwide, globally. So if you want to hear about this topic, bring your chair closer, get your water, get your snacks, and sit tight. Let's dive into this video. So what is this topic that we'll be discussing about today? It is hypertension, sorry, high blood pressure. So what is hypertension or high blood pressure? This is when the blood flow from the heart or through the heart is very high. Now we have the normal range of high high blood pressure, which is BP. We have the normal range for BP. For the systole, we have 90 to 130 millimeter mercury, and for the diastole, we have 60 to 80 millimeter mercury. Now, if you went to hospital and your BP is saying 150 millimeter mercury for the systole and 100 millimeter mercury for the diastole, hypertension is around. Sorry for that. So my people, will be talking about the causes of hypertension and things we can do to curb hypertension. So come, let's reason, let's learn together. Sorry if you see me looking up, looking down, I have my diary where I jotted some points so I won't miss it up. So the first thing on my list here is genetics or family background. Now, genetics or family background play a crucial role in hypertension. What do I mean by that? Hypertension can be inherited. It can be passed from gene. Yes. Now, if in your family hypertension runs in your lineage, sorry to say this, but you are at the risk of having hypertension. My best advice for you is to have a regular routine checkup for your BP. Now, the second point here I'll be talking about is lifestyle and food. Our lifestyle, our food we eat, it affects us. Whether you believe it or not, what we take into our mouth, what we take into our body system can either build us or destroy us. So when it comes to hypertension, foods that are high in sodium, salty food, are not good. They cause hypertension. And food that are low in potassium is not good. It's good for you to consume more of food that have high potassium, and it's good for you to eat more of plant, veggies, and fruits. That's the best advice for that. Then the third option here on my list is physical inactivity. What do I mean by physical inactivity? A lot of us think that exercising is for people that want to lose weight. No, exercising is meant for everybody. If I should ask you how many percent fit are you, what will you say? On a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate yourself? So being inactive weakens the body organs, weakens the body tissues. It will make the body to be at a place. And you know, when you are exercising, you are stretching your bones, your muscles, you are making the body to be working active the way it should work. But when you are not, you are causing more harm than danger. So my advice to you today, if you don't want to have hypertension or high blood pressure, start exercising. Exercising is not necessarily when you hit the gym. You can, in your room, you can do exercising like yoga, you can do squatting, you can do skipping, you can even take a walk. Like during the evening time when the sun is down, you can take a walk from here to the next junction. You can take, instead of taking bike, keke, or your car, you can take a walk to the market and come back. Now, please, from today, if you're not exercising, or if you're thinking that exercise is for people who want to lose weight alone, no, exercise is for me and you. Now, come up, start exercising today and get that blood flowing and running. Now, the next point we'll be talking about is stress. Chronic stress leads to hypertension. Now, don't get me wrong, please. Don't get me wrong. We all know that even Nigeria as a country is very stressful. Please, you should not come for me because I'm saying the truth. Nigeria as a country is very, very stressful. So everybody goes through stress. Me too, talking, I go through stress. Your stress might be different from my stress. Some people go through academic stress, financial stress, work stress, health stress, a lot of stress. So my advice for you is this: whenever you are stressed, try to manage your stress in a healthy way. What works for me might not be what works for you. If I'm stressed, I normally take a cold bath, a cold shower, lie down and rest. There are some people, when they are stressed, they tend to listen to music to ease off their stress. There are some people, when they are stressed, they tend to make like they tend to do meditation. There are some people, when they are stressed, they tend to sleep. There are some people, when they are stressed, they tend to like be active, talking. So do what works for you to ease off stress. Don't let the stress to kill you, but instead kill the stress. Now the next point here is alcohol and tobacco. Yes, please don't click off if you're among this category. Please pay attention to what I have to say. We all know that excessive consumption of alcohol, tobacco and smoking destroys the cardiovascular system, and the cardiovascular system is the main system that is connected to all our body tissues and organs. Now, too much of drinking, smoking, they damage important vital organs of the body, like the kidney, the liver, the lungs, and a lot of other body tissues. So smoking is not good because it destroys the cardiovascular system. Excessive consumption of alcohol is not good because the end product of those alcohol are chemicals. And don't worry, next time I will discuss some of the chemicals used in making some of these alcohols for us, so we can see the side and after effects of them all. Now, the last but not the least on my topic, on the causes of hypertension here is thinking. Yes, I mean thinking. Each and every one of us, we think one thing or the other every day. We go through phases, difficult phases of life issue hit us. It might be financial issues, financial crisis, work crisis, academic crisis, home crisis, just to name a few. We all have a lot bothering us. I didn't say it's not good to think. Like, there are sometimes you be in some difficult situation, you have to like think, oh, how am I going to solve this situation? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this for the situation to be? But in your thinking, please make it minimal. Don't be lost in your thinking. Make it minimal. Don't overthink, because when you overthink, your blood pressure is going high and it's going to lead to hypertension. And let's not forget that hypertension also leads to some cardiovascular diseases, which is kidney failure, heart failure, lungs failure, and stroke. So please, no matter the situation you are going through, the thinking is too much for you, you don't know how to do it, just commit everything into the hands of God in prayer and believe in Him that He will do all that you need and He will answer your prayer for you. So we've come to the end of today's video. If you want to be seeing more of this content, if you want to be seeing more of this content, please click on the subscription button down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, share to your friends so they can also benefit from you, and comment down below if you also want to be seeing stuff like this. Thank you for watching. Remember, health is wealth. Love you. Have a lovely and nice day. Bye bye.